Welcome to an upper body mobility routine. It will only take you 16 minutes to loosen up that upper body and improve your posture. Now, got 20 seconds before we go. Few things. You need a broomstick or a resistance band, a bench or a couch or sofa if you're at home, and mat is an optional thing. And if you don't have that, make sure you grab all that and come back to this video. So first exercise, we're gonna grab the broomstick nice and wide, and we're gonna go with shoulder dislocation. So all the way from the front, all the way down to the back. That will bring a nice stretch into your pecs. Now, if it's too easy, you want to narrow up on that broomstick. If it's too hard or it's a really aggressive stretch at the front of your shoulder, then you want to grab it wider. So the goal is to have like a mild and tolerable stretch as you do that. But it's by no means it's an easy exercise, and my shoulders already started to burn a little bit. So that will act nice as a warm-up, and you get to use the full range of motion of your shoulder. Just looking at my iPad, because it fell down before. Okay, we've got 3 seconds. Let's start going down on the floor, onto your knees and onto your palms. So this one is threading the needle. So one hand up and one hand out. You reach through the gap, then rotate towards the ceiling. You may even hear some cracks in my back, as this is as much like whole back exercise as it is shoulder exercise. So just keep going. It's quite dynamic, and let me be honest, this is not an easy or passive stretching routine. It may even get you sweating, because we have a nice mix of static and dynamic stretches, movements within this routine. If you watch my previous videos, you know that I prefer dynamic movements for mobility. We got 5 seconds and we're gonna swap. So let's change hands. Let's do the same on another hand. Reach through, rotate towards the ceiling as much as you can. Reach through and rotate. Let's go one after another. For the next one, I mean, it's quite some time, but for the next one, you're gonna go on the couch or a bench. Depends what you have. But yeah, try to reach through as far as you can and rotate towards the ceiling. So all the cracks in my cracks and pops in my back has finished. You adjust the position a little bit, reach through and open up. Yeah, like I said, this is not gonna be easy. We're gonna go for the preacher stretch next. We've got less than 10 seconds. I'll have to turn around, so I'll turn around. 3, 2, 1, and let's pay attention for a second. You want to grab with your palms, you want to grab a broomstick with your palms facing towards you, and rest your elbows on the bench, then sit back and push your head through. If you don't have a broomstick, just put your hands together as you would be praying, preaching, hence the name of preacher stretch. And you place your elbows in exactly the same way, and you sit back and down, and that's gonna bring you a nice stretch in your upper back and in your lats. So you can even round your back a little bit more to get a nicer stretch in your lats rather than your thoracic spine. The problem with that, I don't know the time. And let's continue holding that. Okay. Next one, we're going for child's pose. And we're gonna walk from side to side. So for the child's pose, you need to sit back on your heels, reach away, and then we're walking from one side, hold it a little bit, walk to the other side, hold it a little bit. What that will do, it will increase the stretch in your lats a little bit. So just walk from side to side, nice and slow. Yeah, if you're watching the video, unfortunately I cannot sit back on my heels properly because my knee is, as always, well, it never actually healed up, but it's injured. If you can, you want to sit on your heels while you're doing that and just walk from side to side. 3, 2, 1, relax. Now, from this position, you put your palms facing away from you, rest them down on the floor, and you can sit back and down, and we're gonna get a nice stretch in your forearms. So let's keep holding that. It's, yeah, I play quite a bit of badminton, so this is a very good stretch for badminton players because we get quite a bit of elbow pain from forearms related tightness. But we got 15 seconds left. For the next one, we're gonna go onto our backs, and I'll show you that in a second. But we're nearly done. And 3, 2, 1, lay down on your back, bend your knees, suck your belly button in, arms by your side, and we're slowly pushing away. We're doing wall slides. And slowly back. Or you can fully extend your arms and do angels. I prefer this variation. So just back and forward with your arms. Nice and easy. Nothing too difficult. So just keep pushing back and forward. So this is the last exercise of this routine. We're gonna have to stand up after this and repeat it all again. And in the next 8 minutes, the goal is to make your body feel nice and loose. Okay, we've got a few seconds. I'll use that to get up. So we're going to shoulder rotations again. So grab that band or broomstick nice and wide. Very frequently doing this exercise with my clients using the bands, hence why I'm kind of referencing the band so much. But yeah, like back and forward, like I'm feeling like pretty much doing a workout at this point. This exercise gets you to burn your shoulder, but that's a good thing because these are the muscles that you probably don't get to pull through that nice and full range of motion very often. So your body's like, what the hell? Like, I think Uncle Steve, no, Uncle Roger, what the hell? Why my shoulders are burning? I'm clearly spending too much time on YouTube. Let's go down on your knees, onto your palms, and we're going with threading the needle. Up, reach through, and rotate towards the ceiling. Nice and slow, guys. There's nothing to rush here. Try to enjoy the process. If you're enjoying it. If you don't, learn to enjoy. Because nothing feels better than moving your body. Whether it's exercise, mobility, cardio, whatever is your gig, but there's nothing better than getting your body to move and take it through some physically challenging activities. 10 more seconds, we're gonna swap the arms and reach through and rotate. 3, 2, 1. Same thing, just swap the arms, reach through that gap, and rotate towards the ceiling. You may start feeling like this is becoming easier. And that's the whole point, because it feels extremely good for me. So yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Also, let me know if you want me to put some cover music in those videos. I mean, it's a little bit like church in my studio, as because for the copyright, and also I don't want music to interfere with the audio too much. So yeah, but let me know. I can always put some background music on if that makes it easier for you to go through these routines. 3, 2, 1, grab your broomstick, or don't. Actually, for the sake of this video, for the second round, my hands together and I'm putting my head through. I want to do this because I will put that video on as an example for first round. And yeah, just hold it and enjoy the stretch. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting until the time will ring a bell, so enjoy that. And just in case I don't know what's the time to get ready, next one will be child's pose, where we're walking from side to side. Yeah, a few more seconds, I believe. That should be right. Yes, and now I'm gonna be a bit smarter. Move back. Sit back on my heels, reach away, and walk from side to side. Yeah. So that will bring a much nicer stretch in your lats. I just like to move from side to side. Hold it for a bit. It's actually, those mats are quite thick. I can grip onto that. That will help to increase stretch in my lats. But it's not very fun for my knee, I'm not gonna lie. You see, don't do sports, it's not good for you. Your knees are broken, your shoulders are injured. Just stay at home, drink beer and enjoy. I'm joking, by the way. Okay, good. Now, remember, palms away, put your wrists down, and sit back and down. And get a nice stretch in your forearms. We're pretty much done. Where's the timer? I messed something up with the timer. We're probably a couple of minutes short. I don't know how to explain myself because maths used to be a better, stronger skill for me in the school, so I got no excuses over here. Just can't count the time, but it's good. It's gonna be a 15-minute routine rather than 16. Few more seconds. Forearm after forearm stretch. We are going into floor slides. So get back, get down on your back. You know what? And then just slowly push away and bring your elbows in. Push away and bring your elbows in. Actually, I got a bonus exercise for that minute. Even though I'm blonde, I can sometimes think on the spot. So, yeah, elbows back and push away. Nice and slow. So the key here is to trying to keep as much contact with the floor as possible. We got 20 seconds. And the next one will be a great shoulder opener. And we're gonna stay in a similar position. Just gonna get up a little bit. Okay, and let's change. So for this one, you want to sit up, place your arms behind you. So your palms are down on the floor. And then you want to slide down. And you're gonna get a nice stretch in your biceps and your chest. If you don't feel it, think about rotating your sternum, your chest towards the ceiling, or slide down even further. It depends on your flexibility. But I'm feeling a very nice stretch through my left biceps and through my right shoulder. I guess that my left biceps is a little bit tighter. But yeah, just hold it and enjoy. It's a nice full body mobility routine. Nice and deep breaths. Looking at the ceiling, can reconsider your life choices. Why are you doing this to yourself? No, I'm joking. I have a very sense of humor. But time goes quick when you're having fun. Thank you for joining me in this routine. Please let me know in the comments down below if you enjoyed that or what other videos you would like to see. And see you in the next one.